Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Ooh, haven't made a video for a while. Now it's winter and colder than heck and harder to walk. Bear with me as I get my gloves and everything on. And today's topic is keep going on your goals and dreams. You know, goals are just a part of your dreams, right? Your dreams are kind of how you want to live your life. So if you got to first determine that, right? How you want your life to go, and then start doing those things to make that possible. And usually you think of it and you want your life to go a certain way, and you'll have a bunch of little things you tick off day by day, week by week, month by month, and over the years. And all these things are like little goals, but within how you want your life to go. What are your dreams? How do you want your life to be? Well, so I'm doing that. So I had a whole list of, this is December as I'm talking, got a whole list of September goals to tick off, and I'm making pretty good progress, and all these things have to do with my dreams, how I want my life to be. And usually you'll find that there's all kinds of little things you could do. You could tick off your goal list that will propel your life forward, or at least keep you in a good position and move you forward little by little by little. I think the people who don't do this are the ones who kind of go backward and have a terrible life. So I recall when I was married and other times, I didn't really do this that much. You know, life itself was kind of overwhelming and chaotic, and trying to think about what I wanted was just seemed like a waste of time because I knew it wouldn't happen. Well, of course, that's what happened to my life. Is I didn't get anything I wanted because I had no overriding dreams of what I wanted, I wanted my life to be. So I rarely had like goals like on a list that would help me with that. I did have lists. I've always used lists, but usually those lists were always about what somebody else wanted, and so how I could help them. You know, especially my wife, and she had this enormous lists for me, and then I would try to do them, and thinking that eventually she'll be happy and I'll get to finally do what I want. Well, that doesn't work. That didn't work for me. What worked for me was kind of leaving the marriage and leaving all that behind and redoing my life in a manner that suits me. You'll find that this is going to take continual effort on your part. You'll make progress in some aspect, but while you're making progress on some aspect of your life, you'll find that another part slid backwards and it's not as good as it even was. Well, what do you expect, right? This is life. It isn't always smooth. You'll be cruising along, doing stuff for yourself, and then somebody in your family or close relationship will bollocks up their life, and that will in turn drag your life down somewhat. You know, when you're the people closest to you, when their life isn't that good, it affects you. So you can expect that this will happen to you from time to time. You know, unless you're totally alone and totally cold-hearted, it will affect you. And this is affecting me, my family. There's a situation that's not that great. It's really horrible. And you keep trying to be positive, and that's kind of why I'm talking about this right now. I was trying to keep myself a little more on the positive side, figuring this too shall pass. And then while I'm waiting for this to pass, from a person's life and get themselves under control, I've got to keep going because I've got all this stuff I want to do. I'm considering a big change in my life. Trying to make this big change, going through enormous effort to make it. Part of the reason I haven't been making too many videos lately and haven't been doing a lot of writing because I'm just so intent on this other change. And to me, that's fine, right? You gotta sometimes put certain things on the back burner while you're cooking on the front burners. So I got a lot of crazy sayings, but a lot of these make sense, right? These videos, I love making them for you, and I'll continue as best I can. And the writing the articles on the Happier Man website, I'll get back to those. It's just I've got to take care of some other things first. I'm trying to get to that ideal lifestyle that I just want so much that I can taste it. And I'm working toward it. So keep making progress on your dreams. Think about your ideal life. Write down what that ideal life is. Make lists or goal lists about how you best think you'll accomplish those things. This is your life we're talking about, right? It's critical to being a happier man, a happier person. So give that idea some thought, all for now.